Welcome, boxing fans, to Unbiased Boxing Talk, where we cover all the latest news in the fight game. Well, last night, Billy Joe Saunders put on an absolutely awful performance against Marcelo Caceres. In the beginning of the fight, Saunders was effectively using the jab, and he was moving forward and landing some decent shots on Caceres. But he was also using some dirty tactics by holding Caceres' head down and hitting him while he held his head down, and he landed many shots below the belt. He didn't really look in that good a shape in this fight. He looked pretty fat. I saw some love handles on the man, and he doesn't look as lean as he did when he was at 160. He also didn't really look as slick as he did down at 160 pounds. He didn't, I saw there were a few glimpses of him with his footwork, but he just seemed a lot more flat-footed and slow at 168 pounds. Especially in his last fight, he didn't look good either. Caceres is nowhere near an elite-level fighter, and just imagine if it was Canelo in there countering Billy Joe all night. Caceres did follow his game plan well by mirroring Saunders, and he did land some pretty good counter shots. But if it was Canelo landing those shots, Saunders wouldn't survive the fight. I do give credit to Saunders because going into the 11th round, I had Marcelo Caceres up by 1 point. And he showed that he is a true champion by fighting through the adversity and coming back to earn the stoppage victory in the 11th round. I think it was, so after the 10th round, Caceres, I think he was just getting a little overconfident. He had a little swagger going on. He was kissing everyone in his corner. I think he celebrated too soon, and that led to him getting lazy, which opened him for a big left hand that led to his demise. Overall, it was a pretty poor performance by Billy Joe Saunders, and if he ever gets the chance to step in the ring with Canelo, he'll get countered all night, broken down to the body, and eventually get stopped in the mid to late rounds. Billy Joe Saunders knows he can't beat Canelo Alvarez and is just clout chasing for a huge payday, just like all these other fighters. Thanks for tuning in to Unbiased Boxing Talk, and we'll see you in the next episode.